Dear students, this is a YouTube podcast aimed at helping biology lovers and NEET aspirants. If you are tired of reading books and materials, you may actively listen to this podcast while lying in bed or traveling. Listening is a good exercise to improve your concentration. The living world is the topic of the day. Question 1. Nomenclature is governed by certain universal rules. Which one of the following is contrary to the rules of nomenclature? I repeat, nomenclature is governed by certain universal rules. Which one of the following is contrary to the rules of nomenclature? A. The first word in a biological name represents the genus name and the second is a specific epithet. B. The names are written in Latin and are italicized. C. When written by hand, the names are to be underlined. D. Biological names can be written in any language. Which is the correct answer? Among these four, the option which is contrary to the rules of nomenclature is D. Biological names can be written in any language. This is not correct. Biological names originate from Latin language and are printed in italics. They cannot be written in any language. So, the option which is contrary to the rules of nomenclature is option D. Biological names can be written in any language. Question number 2. The label of a herbarium sheet does not carry information on option A. Date of collection, option B. Name of collector, C. Local names, D. Height of a plant. The correct option is D. The height of the plant. Actually, herbarium is a collection of plants that usually have been dried and pressed. Preserved plants are arranged on sheets. We are using the herbarium for future reference and study. It does not have information on height of the plant. Question number 3. I'll read out 4 options. You need to find out the options which are correct and the options which are not correct. There are 2 options which are correct and there are 2 statements which are not correct. So find out the correct ones and the wrong ones. Statement 1. Definition of biological species was given by Ernst Mayr. Statement 2. Photoperiod does not affect reproduction in plants. Statement 3. Binomial nomenclature system was given by R. H. Whittaker. Statement 4. In unicellular organisms, reproduction is synonymous with growth. The 2 correct statements are Statement 1. Definition of biological species was given by Ernst Mayr. And Statement 4. In unicellular organisms, reproduction is synonymous with growth. The correct form of statement 2 is photoperiod affects the reproduction in plant. The correct form of statement 3 is binomial nomenclature was given by Carolus Linnaeus. Question 4. Biological organization starts with A. Submicroscopic molecular level, B. Cellular level, C. Organismic level, D. Atomic level. The correct answer is A. Submicroscopic molecular level. Biological organization starts with submicroscopic molecular level. There are 4 types of molecules: carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids. Without these, cells cannot be formed. Question number 5. The living organisms can be unexceptionally distinguished from the non-living things on the basis of their ability for. The living organisms can be unexceptionally distinguished from the non-living things on the basis of their ability for option A. Responsiveness to touch, option B. Interaction with the environment and progressive evolution, C. Reproduction, D. Growth and movement. The correct option is interaction with the environment and progressive evolution. All living organisms interact with their environment and shows progressive evolution. All the living organisms do not possess all characters like growth, a movement. These are not unique to all living organisms. But all the living organisms interact with their environment and shows progressive evolution. Question number 6. Carbohydrates The most abundant biomolecules on Earth are produced by carbohydrates. The most abundant biomolecules on Earth are produced by A. All bacteria, fungi, and algae. B. Fungi, algae, and green plant cells. C. Some bacteria, algae, and green plant cells. D. Viruses, fungi, and bacteria. The correct option is C. Some bacteria, algae, and green plant cells. Some photosynthetic bacteria, Rhodosudomonas, can prepare carbohydrates. But during this type of food synthesis, oxygen is not evolved because water is not the hydrogen donor in this kind of organisms. And algae, both green algae and blue green algae, they produce food by the process of photosynthesis. In this process, oxygen is released during the food production. But in the case of Rhodosudomonas, when they prepare food material, oxygen is not released. Question number 7. There is no life on moon due to the absence of A. Oxygen, B. Water, C. Light, D. Temperature. The correct option is B. Water. Water is an essential constituent of cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is present in all living organisms. It helps in the distribution of substances within the organism and elimination of waste products, maintenance of body temperature. Like this, it is doing a lot of functions in the living organisms. But this water, which is an essential constituent of cytoplasm, is absent on the moon. But anaerobic organisms, the organisms which can live in the absence of oxygen, light, and temperature, they are already known to exist on the moon. Question number 8. Reason of diversity in living being is A. Mutation, B. Gradual change, C. Long term evolutionary change, D. Short term evolutionary change. I repeat, reason of diversity in living being is A. Mutation, B. Gradual change, C. Long term evolutionary change, D. Short term evolutionary change. The correct option is C. Long term evolutionary change. Even though mutation provides the source of variation, the diversity in living organism is due to the natural selection of variations and the consequent evolutionary changes over a long period of time. Question number 9. The most important feature of all living system is to A. Utilize oxygen to generate energy, B. Replicate the genetic information, C. Produce gametes, D. Utilize solar energy for metabolic activities. The correct option is B. Replicate the genetic information. This process is very important because this leads to a lot of changes in the structure and behavior of living organisms. Question number 10. Employment of hereditary principles in the improvement of human race is A. Euthenics, B. Eugenics, C. Euphenics, D. Ethnology. Repeat the question. Employment of hereditary principles in the improvement of human race is A. Euthenics, B. Eugenics, C. Euphenics, D. Ethnology. Now, I tell you the meaning of these four options. You find the answer by yourself. Race improvement through environment is known as euthenics. It deals with present situation. Race improvement through heredity is known as eugenics. This deals with the changes in the future. The study of biological improvement is called euphenics. If there is any birth defect in a child, we try to improve that condition. So that kind of study is known as euphenics. The study of characteristics of different peoples and the differences and the relationship between them is known as ethnology. Do you like to listen to this kind of podcast continuously? Subscribe Ispreet Academy. Share this video with your friends and classmates. See you in the next podcast.